In the 1990s, we constructed our first tropical house. Now, with 3 decades of experience, our focus was creating a new butterfly house designed to better reflect our knowledge of the significant horticultural relationship between butterflies and their environment, ultimately developing a sustained habitat in which butterflies can thrive. Previously, during winter, we used artificial nectar sources, so an additional aim was to establish a consistent tropical climate to cultivate flowering plants, providing a sustainable nectar source.
When designing the tropical house, we made changes based on input from gardeners and keepers, adjusting the path designs to widen the paths and narrower the beds. This then prevents plant overgrowth. Insulation was added to floors, plant beds and ponds. Also, heated flooring beneath the paths creates a background heat. The roof height has been increased to accommodate tall plants, and the polycarbonate glazing was chosen for better solar gain and insulation.
So we categorised plants into groups: host plants, nectar sources and tropical species, and this was to help us create this environment for tropical butterflies. 95% of the plants that we used were grown from seeds and cuttings from plants on site, with only a small proportion brought in from other butterfly houses. Plants were strategically positioned towards the front of borders, and this was to help with visitor engagement. These plants are host plants and nectar sources. So we communicated to the maintenance team the need for paths along the back of borders for ease of upkeep, and we also needed supports for climbing plants.
As a conservation park, sustainability is paramount. Our compost is handmade on-site from green waste. Water comes from on-site wells. Insulation and polycarbonate solar gain reduces the amount of artificial heating and LED lighting. Polycarbonate has lower light transmission in comparison to glass, and this is crucial to prevent overheating due to global warming.
The horticultural outcomes have been highly rewarding, with plants thriving. The healthy biodiversity reflects this balanced environment. The tropical climate is maintained all year round, enabling plants to flower and provide a nectar source. We've observed complete butterfly life cycles and seen successful breeding of owls, malachites, glasswings, flames, zebras, swallowtails.
To fully assess the project, we must address the challenges and the adjustments we made. We've adapted to horticultural learning curves, pruning overshadowing climbers and replanting misplaced plants. Further research on butterfly food plants is proposed after discovering unexpected connections, such as pansy caterpillars feeding on brilliantasia. Overall, thorough evaluation and adaptation has led to a highly successful project, fostering a harmonious relationship between butterflies and their environment in the tropical house, while avoiding past issues and creating a thriving ecosystem. Our horticultural achievements include the impressive height of the castor oils, the abundant seed collection and the production of various fruits, the flourishing log display and the cascading planting on the waterfall have also been highlights. Finally, we are thrilled with the positive visitor experience to our new butterfly house. It's evident that our efforts to create an engaging, immersive experience has paid off tremendously.